It's the most tasteful. The other ones are kind of too dressed up in clothes that don't fit
That's the
properly.
most tasteful one.
Well, which one do you think's the most tasteful one, Tom? The one with the other mouse's face put on it?
That would not be my first pick. I myself alone. Fuck. The cock cannon got
We're the Teclis of Manfred.
Fuck.
These guys.
Right.
So no one else.
Okay.
This is the new ultimate guide to Warhammer, Tom. You can buy
Okay.
it now from DK Books. You can learn all about the space machines. And the spiky ones, too. Oh, it's got some retro models.
Nice.
That's fun. You can learn all about the ghost crystals that power the mega tank.
Wow. It's called a volcano cannon because the crystals come from a volcano, yeah.
But also...
Under a volcano because they're made of psychers that were...
they throw psychers into the volcano?
Like thousands of years ago, yep.
And if that planet ever falls to chaos, no more volcano cannons for anyone?
No, sir. Only place to get them.
God, I fucking hate that law so much.
So bad. It's so fucking
I
stupid.
wonder if they included it in there.
I hope so.
And then we can get all the deep, rich lore for this Primaris character that they never fleshed out properly.
Ooh, he's got a dark secret he cannot tell.
But this might be fun. I guess if you know nothing about Warhammer and you've not watched our streams, which have filled your brain with nonsense, you can check it out in here.
I think if I was a kid, I would have fucking loved this shit.
Yeah, if I'd got this when I was 12,
Oh,
I'd have
man.
looked at it every day.
Would have absolutely lapped it up.
Speaking of not knowing anything about Warhammer, Nalzi told me the other day he started reading Horus Rising. And
Why?
well, actually, first of all, he told me, I'm reading the first book of Warhammer. I was like, what does that mean?
First, and it was laid down in the first book of Warhammer.
I was just like, Old Testament or New Testament?
Yeah, like what era are you going for? Jeez, you got to dodge some of that stuff because there's some bonkers lore out there.
Yeah, like one of those old 1980s what's Ian Watson books?
Ooh, holy shit.
Oh. So I didn't have the heart to tell him that the best Warhammer lore is not in the novels, it's in like the army books. And
Yeah.
they're, like just the generic kind of broad strokes of the universe.
Yeah, 100%.
Rather than the specific stories, because he's already started. But I've asked for some updates. I'm going to see how he gets on as someone who knows nothing about Warhammer.
Okay, I'm kind of curious.
I'm excited to find out. I did not tell him about the flowchart. Because he's only on book 1. He doesn't need to know about the chart until he gets to book 5. Right? If he makes it that far.
No. Please. Please, no. Oh, God.
There's a big Abaddon.
Wow.
He's real big.
He is big.
Has his cloak always been black? Black on black. It's a look, I suppose. I could have sworn it was like a dark red or something.
Old Abaddon didn't even have a cloak, did he?
Didn't. No, I don't think he did. Sculpting technology couldn't get him that far. It does look very nice. How much do you think it's going to cost, though?
£580.
Because Weta Workshop, obviously very good at what they do, but they ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Woo!
You gotta really like Abaddon.
You gotta fucking love Abaddon. It's nearly 2,000. Oh, excludes taxes as well. So you're paying over $2,000.
Ooh.
Oof. Oh, look. You can buy it on credit. Only $200 a month.
Oh, God, please don't buy it on credit.
If you can't afford this, do not buy it.
Yeah, that seems like a terrible investment. Yeah. When the fucking repo men come round to fucking take this back because you're behind on your payments for your Abaddon. Yeah. Shit.
Look how many Flappatrons you could buy.
You buy so many Flappatrons. Wow.
Oh, holy moly.
Pricey.
A lot of buckaroos. And then some real retro dwarves.
Super old school.
Wow. How much do you think these cost?
Ooh, Ooh, for 5 models, £28.50, and those 4, £25.
£31.50 for 5 dwarves, Tom. They're not even Forge World.
Oof. Okay. Responsive.
That's a lot of money.
Wow.
The command's only 29, but it's also only 4 models.
Yeah.
Which is really fucking lame because you buy a box of each and now you've got 9 dwarves. Or you buy, an extra one of these and you've got 14. You can't complete your ranks. Just stick one of these fucking guys in that box so that we don't lose our minds trying to make, like, square units.
Wait, if you buy...
You've got to go up to 24 to line it up nicely.
Okay, great.
So you've got to buy 4 sets of these guys for £126, and then one of these. So you go up to £150. Oh, and that's if you live in the UK.
Owie kapowie. That's...
It's cheaper to buy an Abaddon statue than an army of these guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit the bed.
Oh my god.
That ain't the dream.
Oh my god. Yeah, or you could literally just go,
Whoa.
what?
Why aren't we buying this guy? Taxidermied mouse gremlin flasher. Why aren't we buying this? Ben, it's 1/10 of the price of an Abaddon.
Oh my god, you're telling me we could have 10 of these?
God, like, tasteful taxidermy. I could be like, that can look nice. When, like...
Now you've just fucked around with a corpse.
Someone had to kill this animal to make this fucking guy. That is so wild. Only one left, implying there was more.
How many did they have? What?
What are we? It's so fucking weird.
Someone tell Booth this exists. She loves weird taxidermy. Oh wow.
Little guy's absolutely perfect. Such a unique gift. Honestly,
I mean, it is
right
a
now.
unique
I'm
gift.
struggling to think of a more unique gift.
How many have they sold? How many times do they make? How many times would you have to make this before you're like, oh, gotta die another fucking rat again? Like, what kind of fucking? How are they getting this many mice to make more than one of these? Have they got like a mouse farm?
Oh my god!
Oh, there's an Edward Scissorhands. Oh, Booth already knows about this, I'm sure, at this point. If there's this many of them, someone has a mouse farm. And they're like, now, are they just going, okay, every time one of my mice dies, one of my hundreds of mice dies, I make a taxidermy of it? Or do you think, fuck, I've had a run on Etsy. We have to start chopping the mice now. Like,
I guess they breed fairly quickly, but have they had to fucking taxidermy bees as well to make their candy, man? What are the Leatherface?
So
is that like
dark.
mouse? Is that a mouse's face
Yeah.
stitched onto another mouse's face?
Clearly it is. Yeah,
This is insanity.
Oh my god. Someone's side hustle is dark as fuck.
Little Jason Voorhees mouse. Wow. Okay. But which mouse are you going for? You have to have one.
Oh my god. Not the Edward Scissorhands. Maybe it's got to be the Gremlin.
It's fucking wild.
It's the most tasteful. The other ones are kind of too dressed up in clothes that don't
That's
fit
the most
properly.
tasteful one.
Well, which one do you think's the most tasteful one, Tom? The one with the other mouse's face put on it?
That would not be my first pick. I think, like, this one at least doesn't look like... it's like, it's just a mouse in a raincoat with a balloon. That's fine. You've not gone too fucking wild on it. Holy shit. Although the Freddy Krueger mouse, maybe he's just very cute.
The Sonic one is wild.
That's not Sonic. That's the worm from Labyrinth, Ben.
Oh, right.
Is that Sonic?
It looks like Sonic.
He's the, don't go that way. That goes straight to the castle.
Oh my god.
That guy.
Are they all the same price?
No, look. Freddy Krueger, much cheaper than the Kurt Cobain mouse. Luckily, they went for the more tasteful Kurt Cobain mouse.
Yeah, you know. They couldn't find a tiny shotgun, I guess.
Yeah. Although the money could have saved because you could have had the face and stuck it on a Leatherface
you're right.
mouse.
Yeah, you could have really fucked that
Oh,
up.
there's different Kurt Cobain mouse. Oh, there's two different Kurt Cobain
Oh,
mouse.
there's Indiana Jones.
It's so fucking bonkers.
You've got to have one in your room, Tom. Which one is it? Is it the see no evil, speak no evil, see no evil nuns?
I kind of hate that. I'm kind of slowly drawn. I think he's just kind of cute, and he'll keep away the real Freddy Krueger.
That's
because
true.
he's more nightmare.
No one's
fuel.
coming to haunt you when you got that guy.
Fuck about. Also, he's cheaper.
So the quality of the taxidermies between this squirrel, which is actually pretty good as far as taxidermy. I've seen far worse taxidermies than this squirrel.
Yeah.
But then you look at the other ones.
He doesn't look very pleased. He's very like,
I don't know. Are these really done by the same person? I guess it's the costumes that make them look less elegant.
Also,
in the eyes.
does this like fucking expand out even more from here? Because is all of this stuff just like drop shipped? Are there other places selling these and you're just bulk ordering? Great, we need another 500 Morticia Addams mouse taxidermies.
But that means it's a sweatshop in China making thousands of these. If that's happening.
Is that a thing?
They have 200 reviews. Now, if 1 in 100 people leaves a review, then they sold 20,000 fucking dead
Ben,
mouse.
if you're a person who's fucking buying one of these, you're someone who also loves to leave reviews.
You think there's a lot of overlap there?
Yeah.
What, so they've only sold 50 things, but people have left 4 reviews per item. Oh.
That was the custom piece.
What is it?
Ben, I'm a repeat customer. Okay.
I think there's a lot of overlap there too.
Yeah.
I think if you buy one of these, there is like an 80% chance you're buying 2.
Oh, yeah. Because most people aren't going to buy one. If you're going to buy one, you are someone who is likely to want to have multiple mice taxidermied in your house.
Yeah, it's like Warhammer. You don't just buy one.
Yeah, that's all.
Once you're in. The Beetlejuice one feels more appropriate.
Yeah, I think it's still just the fact. I think there's just something about
There's it's fucking Elvis on the toilet,
is
shitting himself to death. What the fuck?
because these could just be really nice, like little toy mice.
Yeah.
But then I guess, it's not nearly as exciting.
I mean, I guess this is more eco-friendly. This isn't plastic, is it?
I guess like that, like you're not wrong. You're not wrong when you put it like that.
But then also, is it biodegradable? Because it's literally preserved.
Yeah,
It's designed
but
to not degrade.
but like a leather belt is preserved, but that will
It still will degrade, yeah.
Like if left in a I don't know how long would leather last?
I don't know. 50 years? 100 years?
Something like
it
that.
should last your lifetime, right? If it's good leather.
But I'm thinking if you put it into a compost heap, I just left it in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how long that would take to degrade. But it would.
Ooh, Price is Right.
Ooh, okay. 20 years.
Okay.
In a compost heap. Because that's going to go quicker. It's full of
Yeah.
bacteria and shit, right?
I'm going to say maybe fast. I'm going to say like 10. But we're not doing like, and like in a dry, arid climate, it could be there for 250 years.
No, that doesn't count. Yeah, just under like normal circumstances.
10 to 50 years.
Oh, we're both right.
How normal is it putting your belt to the conversation? I don't know. I couldn't think of like
just an example.
Yeah. I didn't want it to be like, well, actually, in an alkaline, rich peat bog, where like didn't they like just find like a fucking like 10,000-year-old person and like their brain was still kind of fucking intact or something?
Oh my god!
Because they in the right.
Yeah, they were like sealed away from all elements.
Like, because I know you guys are going to fucking monkey's paw me at any situation. Yeah. And so it was like, okay, what is a good rotting place?
Yeah.
Your compost.
You gotta be specific or the internet comments will eat you alive.
Yeah. And so, 10 to 50 years. Neat. We were both well within.
Yeah. Good guessing. Right, so shall we get a custom order in for Inquisitor Courtiers?
Send them up. Oh my god.
See if we can get them to do a better sculpt.
I wonder what the request would like.
Should we just send them the artwork?
Just can we have a custom Kremlo made? Can I have a Deathmaster Snitch?
I want poisoned wind globadier.
How much would this cost? Holy fuck, Ben.
150 to 200 pounds.
But I think if it's custom, I think it's going to be more. I think you're probably looking at 300.
Okay, 300 pounds for a rat Kremlo.
Wow.
Well, can they get a lizard? Can they get a frog?
I don't know if that's the same wheelhouse, if that's the same set of skills.
Maybe they only know how to do mice.
But like like a vet, sometimes you'll have to go to a reptile specialist or a. But I guess they're not trying to keep them alive. It's very different. Yeah. I'm not sure what the. I don't know. I don't know the overlap of the abilities.
I think we send them this, and if the fucking homemade dead mouse version of this looks better than this, then they win. But I want the bird as a mouse as well.
Wait, it's got a smaller mouse?
Yeah, it's a mouse in power armor.
Do you want like a cyber two-headed bee or something? Like, wouldn't that be cool? So we were gonna look at something.
I can't remember what.
Just drawn in by that guy. Oh yeah, like.
I was just gonna say, don't spend fucking £31.50 on 5 dwarves with spears.
No. Instead of buying that unit of dwarves, you can buy a fucking taxidermy mouse.
Get yourself a taxidermy mouse. Exactly. Or just, find someone on Etsy to 3D print some much better models at half the price. Look at that. This fucking guy.
Does look cool.
Boom.
Wow.
£7.35.
Shit the bed. That's pretty fucking good.
Do you know what I mean? So many people on Etsy have just gone, oh, I've got a 3D printer. Here you go. It's so easy. You don't have to worry about any of the faff. You can just find someone who's doing the models you want.
Those look great.
Don't they look better than those like those shit plastic ones?
Yeah.
There you go. Get a unit of 40 for £45.
That's insanity. Like, what even if you do the bigger one? 40? Jesus Christ! Like, what, like fucking 120 a model or something?
Don't spend £300 from Games Workshop.
Fuck. I say hi to me and Beanie.
Hello.
Still playing VOD combos as I'm returning home. Ended up finding multiple Tom and Bens.
Oh.
It's either the guy staring across the table like Mac and Charlie, or the ones at the back who look out of their depth.
Oh.
Oh my god, what is this nightmare fuel mannequin?
Hang on, I'm going to have to bring this up. Where are you? What is this?
Almost every, we put a fucking blue top and a sash on Ben and stand you anywhere in that room, and it'd be impossible to find you.
Yeah. It could be any of them. Wow. Okay, you're trapped in this room, Tom. What do you do?
Oh, God.
I turn them all to face the wall. It's the first thing they do.
No, because then you're fucking hanging out for a bit, and then you look back and like one of them has turned around, like nightmare. No, you dismantle them all and just make a pile.
Right. It's the only way you can fall asleep.
Yeah,
As if they're all dismembered.
yeah. I think I'd need that. But then you wake up and then they've turned it into a fucking amalgamation,
God.
and it's like, ugh.
That new skelly thing that eats souls. with the crotch goblin.
Yeah, like I hate that. So not into those at all. Mannequins generally creepy. As a kid, was terrified of them, and this is just hell. I would not.
I hate it. What is this? Why have you done this? Oh. Okay, spider.
The
necromancer.
Enthralomancer.
These guys have got. They're all over, tonally all over the place.
I kind of love it though.
They're kind of goofy. They're kind of creepy. I like that guy. Is he floating on 100 feet?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, Mortis the Pure. I'm so hot to see Brogdar the Destroyer. This guy's going to be the coolest, right?
Well, how's he going to be cooler than Mortis the Pure?
Because Brogdar the Destroyer. Oh, that's a Tom and Ben if we ever saw one. Brogdar the Destroyer, love him.
Summon Brogdar!
Oh man, watch out, Brogdar coming.
Brogdar smash.